Bed bugs are notoriously hard to find and even harder to get rid of, especially if you live in densely populated places like New York City. At MMPC, we've been helping people inspect and exterminate bed bugs for over 20 years. As we tell our clients, the best way to protect your home from these tiny bloodsuckers is knowing how to recognize the signs of a bed bug infestation early on. That's because you have a much better chance of successfully treating an early stage infestation than a severe or late stage infestation. In this video, we'll take you through 7 signs of bed bugs to look out for. Sign number 1, bites. Waking up in the morning and finding itchy bug bites on your body is often the first sign of bed bugs. That's because bed bugs usually feed on blood at night while you're asleep. Their bites leave behind small red bumps or welts that might feel itchy or irritated. They usually appear on parts of the body where bare skin is exposed during the night, such as your arms, hands, and legs. Based on appearance alone, it's hard to tell bed bug bites apart from other insect bites, such as mosquito and flea bites. One characteristic to look for is that bed bug bites tend to appear in small clusters or zigzag lines, often in threes. This is called the breakfast, lunch, and dinner pattern. However, bed bugs don't always stick to that rule. There are plenty of cases where people only find a single bite, or they find a whole bunch of bites in random patterns. And some people won't find any bite marks at all, because everybody's body reacts differently to bedbug bites. Sign number 2, musty odors. Our next sign of bedbugs is an unusual musty odor in your bedroom that doesn't have an obvious source, like dirty laundry or mold. This musty odor comes from a mix of unpleasant things: dead bedbugs, pheromones, and fecal matter. Some people say bedbugs make your room smell like a combination of rust, wet towels, and moldy laundry. Bedbug feces, in particular, give off a bit of a rusty smell because it's essentially just digested blood which contains iron. The smell is faint and hard to notice at first, but gradually intensifies as the infestation grows. Sign number 3, bloodstains on sheets. Even though we don't notice bedbugs when they're feeding on us, they don't always get away unscathed. If you suddenly move or shift your body in your sleep, you might unknowingly crush a bedbug that's in the middle of feeding. This causes some of the blood they just fed on to leak out, leaving behind a small blood stain. Bedbug saliva also contains an anticoagulant that prevents blood from clotting while they feed, so places they bite may continue to bleed for a short while. Sign number 4, fecal marks or fecal spotting. Bedbug feces appear as small dark brown or black spots resembling ink dots from the tip of a pen or marker. Compared to blood stains, fecal marks are usually smaller and darker. You might see these small black spots on sheets, pajamas, mattresses, headboards, box springs, walls, curtains, and other surfaces. On fabrics, bedbug fecal marks can be difficult to wash out. Water causes them to smear in a distinctive way, resembling magic marker stains. Sign number 5, shell casings. Bedbug shell casings, also called shed skins or husks, are the translucent hollow husks of juvenile bedbugs. They're usually yellowish or tan in color, and roughly in the shape of a small bedbug. They're usually found along mattress seams and other places where bedbugs congregate. Before reaching adulthood, baby bedbugs shed their exoskeleton several times, leaving behind these shell casings. Sign number 6, bedbug eggs. Female bedbugs can lay between 1 to 7 eggs per day. Their eggs are about 1 millimeter long, pearly white in color, and oval-shaped. They resemble tiny grains of rice that are about the size of a pinhead. They're usually found stuck to crevices around bedbug harborage areas. Unhatched eggs are smooth on the surface and soft to the touch. They're filled with liquid and pop easily under a small amount of pressure. Eggs that have already hatched are empty inside and may feel dry or wrinkled. Sign number 7, live bedbugs. The most convincing sign of bedbugs is finding actual live bedbugs in your home or belongings. We included it as a sign because people who aren't familiar with bedbugs often don't recognize them right away, even if they find one. Bedbugs are flat, oval-shaped insects that are brown or reddish-brown with a large, rounded abdomen, 2 short antennae, and 6 thin legs. They're usually about the size of a flaxseed or a small apple seed. If you find an insect in your home that you believe might be a bedbug, you can send a picture or video to MMPC's Free Pest ID Center, and our experts will let you know if it's really a bedbug. A link to our free pest ID service is in the video description below. Hopefully this video has helped you understand and recognize the early signs of bedbugs. If you learned something new, please leave us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for other videos about keeping your home free from bedbugs and other pests.